Welcome, Snack Attackers. My name is Jason, and I have another potentially fantastic product to review for you guys today. But first, I want to remind you to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, all the fun YouTube stuff. Now let's get to talking about this product. This is the brand new Haichu Fantasy Mix. Now, this doesn't make any sense, because none of this says fantasy except for one of these. In a way, maybe. Let's discuss the three flavors, and then let's discuss why only one of these, sort of, is a fantasy. There are three flavors here. It is the new mix, after all. It's Rainbow Sherbet, Blue Hawaii, and Blue Raspberry. Now, Blue Raspberry is a fantasy. That's a thing that doesn't exist. Rainbow Sherbet could be saying, hey, rainbows aren't a physical thing. That's fantasy. But what's the Blue Hawaii drink? What's fantasy about that? And in fact, what's actually fantasy about the Rainbow Sherbet? That's a flavor that does exist and a thing that does exist. Does it say anything in the back? Okay, it kind of does. Get carried away with flavor. Introducing Fantasy Mix, an exciting blend of familiar and fun flavors from the innovators at Haichu. From the minute you unwrap a Fantasy Mix chew, our unique double-layered candy transports you to an enjoyable, tasty experience. Not familiar flavors. None of these have pre-existed in the Haichu line. What? What is this? What is its idea? What is its attempted purpose? 'Tis not a fantasy! One of them is a fantasy. It's something that doesn't exist. Blue raspberries is something that doesn't exist in this world. The others certainly exist. I don't know much about Blue Hawaii, the drink, but it exists, I believe. You know what? I shall look it up. Enough dilly-dallying with the potentials, hypotheticals. Let's discover. Unless, producer, do you know about Blue Hawaii? No, that's Hawaii 5-0. That's I believe like a cop drama sort of. He's living life on the edge sort of thing. I think I don't know. No, that's Columbo, completely different. And that is Monk. These are just three different kind of like cop drama sort of things. None of these are a drink. I am going to now Google this. Thanks for your help as always. You've been so helpful. Well, firstly, as I thought, it would be called the Blue Hawaiian, not the Blue Hawaii. It's a tropical cocktail made of rum, pineapple juice, blue curacao, sweet and sour mix, and sometimes, just sometimes, vodka. Should not be confused with the similar name Blue Hawaiian cocktail that contains cream of coconut instead of sweet and sour mix. So there's two Blue Hawaiian drinks. Oh, my. Okay, whoopsie-doozy. Good thing I'm here right now. Let's correct. The Blue Hawaiian is the one with cream of coconut. The Blue Hawaii is the tropical cocktail with rum, pineapple juice, blue curacao, sweet and sour, and sometimes vodka. Again, I was wrong in the very moment in which I said it. How wild, how interesting, how sad for me. Let's get these three out. There's a lot of discussion before we even get to it. Blue raspberries in the blue color. Blue Hawaii's in a lighter blue color. And Rainbow Sherbet is in a pink. I'm gonna do the Blue Hawaii first, because I don't like artificial coconut, as you guys know. So let's start there. It's got a yellow center and a blue outer. You can't really tell, that's why I'm telling you. You see how helpful? Wait a minute! Pause. These were purchased at a 7-Eleven for $2.99. I almost forgot. Well, let's give these a try. 3, 2, 1. Snack attack. Chewy. Artificial pineapple. Light artificial coconut. Not as bad as I thought it'd be. Obviously I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I know the face I just made there made it look like I hated it, but I didn't. The blue raspberry, which has a inner center of light blue and an outer center of a darker blue. You know what? No, the inner center is like white and the outer is light blue. 3, 2, 1. Snack attack. Ooh. See, I don't know what 2 flavors they're emulating there. Because it says 2 flavors. Double layered. But that's blue raspberry on blue raspberry. Maybe one of those flavors is blue and the other's raspberry? That didn't make any sense. Alright, rainbow sherbet, which should have a center of green and an outer of pink. I love rainbow sherbet as a flavor in an ice cream, so this should be pretty good from me. Yep, inner green, outer pink. Can't tell? Thank you, recording during the day. My favorite. Let's give it a try. 3, 2, 1. Snack attack. Tastes like rainbow sherbet. And what is that flavor? Kind of hard to tell, actually. Rainbow sherbet just always tastes like rainbow sherbet to me. If I had to really say what rainbow sherbet was, I'd say orange creamsicle mixed with lemon? I don't know. What flavor is rainbow sherbet supposed to be? Whoa, wait a minute. Let me look that up again. Okay, so it turns out that every rainbow sherbet is a mix of different flavors. Usually an orange, a lime, and like a raspberry is that pink thing. Now, it's not always that way. The Baskin-Robbins one is the first one that pops up for some reason is pineapple, orange, and raspberry. So it's orange and raspberry and then something else, usually of citrus of note. Since this one is green, I'm going to go with lime, and it's fantastic. That's where that orange and, it's where I got, I think, lemon, which is that orange and lime mixing, and the raspberry coming out of nowhere. So, all in all, we've learned a lot, we've tasted a lot, we've had a lot, we've felt a lot inside. It's technically going to be getting a snack attack pass, however. The reason is that I really only like one of the 3 flavors. That's 1/3. That's a failing grade. We've done that before. We're not playing that game again. Out of 10, don't quite like it, do I? 5 out of 10, exactly in half. It's not great, but it's not bad. The rainbow sherbet's fantastic. If I could, I would get that on its own. Since Haichu frequently does sell their individual flavors on their own, I'll look out for that. If that's not a thing, however, I don't like the other 2 very much. That being said, the question we asked around here is not, why is this called fantasy when all of these things exist except for one when only one falls under the category of fantasy? No, it's would you buy it again? Absolutely not. 2 out of 3 of these flavors I don't enjoy. One of them I very much do, and do enjoy it more than some other, like, beloved flavors of Haichu for me, but it's not worth it to buy a whole bag just for one. It never will be. No. So no, I wouldn't buy it again. But remember to check the Instagram, and I'll see you in the next one.